Well, Americans are honoring those who served our country this Veterans Day nationwide and right here in Metro Detroit.
Our cameras were there for events all across southeast Michigan, from Detroit to Royal Oak to Sterling Heights and Holly.
But it is in Holly where volunteers are stepping up and planting hundreds of flags on gravestones at the Great Lakes National Cemetery. This act of kindness after its ceremony was canceled due to the government shutdown.
7 News Detroit reporter Demetrius Sanders spoke with volunteers and organizers about why they couldn't let this day go on without the tribute.
Typically on Veterans Day, there's a full ceremony here at the Great Lakes National Cemetery, but with this year's event being canceled, volunteers and the nonprofit The Heroes Operation using their time to remember thousands for their sacrifice.
Just because they're gone, that doesn't mean they can be forgotten.
This Veterans Day, Cindy Foster reflects on her father who served in the United States military.
He was aviation mechanic during the Vietnam era, so he really enjoyed it.
He now rests in Holly. Foster, one of the volunteers setting flags next to headstones on Tuesday to honor service members at the Great Lakes National Cemetery.
If we don't learn from our history or appreciate what people have done for us to get us to this point, you're losing a lot.
Thank you for his service. I appreciate it.
The effort was created by the Heroes Operation after learning that normal ceremonies at the cemetery wouldn't go on because of the government shutdown.
When we heard that it wasn't going to happen, we had to jump into action. We had to do something.
In just a few days' time, the organization ordering around 17,000 American flags, the community showing their support in a big way, with upwards of 250 people arriving on Veterans Day to place them.
We've had people drive as far from Tennessee that heard about the story over the weekend and just wanted to travel up here and be a part of it.
One volunteer says she has relatives and friends buried at Great Lakes National Cemetery, sharing it meant a lot to recognize them.
You know, as you're growing up, you don't realize what they went through, but when you get older, my age, you realize.
It also serves as a way for the volunteers to say thank you for their service.
Sacrifices that they made are just very evident when you're out here.
And whether it's a big gesture or something smaller, you're reminded to show gratitude to our country's veterans.
You can do as much as supporting, or you can do as much as shaking somebody's hand. It means a lot to them.
The community is also encouraged to visit Great Lakes National Cemetery if they haven't done so far. In Holly, Demetrius Sanders, 7 News Detroit.
Demetrius, thank you so much.